What up, nerds? It's your boy Hitmon Champion back with another episode of our Pokemon Ultraviolet Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, we made it here to Cerulean City, and that's really about it. We made it through Mount Moon. That's it. We did a little bit of off-screen grinding, and I need to make a few notes real quick. I should have named my Machop Armstrong. It was something I came up with off screen, and Armstrong is a much better name. So when we get to Lavender Town, I need to rename him to Armstrong. And second, something that I also learned off screen has to do with the Caterpie we caught. Apparently, the route just before and just after Viridian Forest is the same route. So, as you can see, we caught that Caterpie at Route 2. We also caught Sora at Route 2. But we caught Sora first. So, this Caterpie is actually not legal. But I never used it. I never gave it any levels, so no harm done, really. All it was just a waste of a Pokeball. So, just so we don't confuse ourselves, gonna go ahead and release Fabio, because technically he is not legal. So yeah, I always thought that was a new route, but it wasn't. This whole time it wasn't. Also, as you probably saw, Sora is now a Pidgeotto, so that's awesome. But yeah, so what we're going to do is, in this episode, we are going to take on the rival. We're going to get through Nugget Bridge. Or actually, wait, did we already take on the rival? We're about to find out. No, we didn't. Alright, so yeah, we're going to take on the rival. We're going to go through Nugget Bridge, and that's about it. Yo, Aaron, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught. Alright. Now this is not randomized. So he's going to start off with a Pidgeotto. Rita should do fine. I hope. She's surprisingly strong. Oh, that doesn't do nearly enough. And you're starting to sand attack us, so okay. Alright, you still hit. A quick attack should do it in, and there we go. There we go. Now he's going to send out his own Rattata. And to that, we are going to send out Macho Man. Yeah, even though I want to call him Armstrong, I'm still going to call him Macho Man for now. Just because I don't want to confuse myself or anyone else. So the Rattata is down with no problem whatsoever. He's going to send out an Abra next, which only knows Teleport. So this is going to be no problem at all. Watch it die just like this. Well, actually, it might live this. Yeah, it lived that. But the Teleport's going to do nothing. So let's go ahead and Fury Attack. This should 100% kill it. Or I guess not, because Stinger loves to make me look like an idiot by only landing Fury Attack 2 times. But now the Abra's down. And last but not least is the Charmander. Everyone except Sora has had a go, so we're going to let Sora have a go. And yep, it's level 18, so we should be fine. I might jinx myself here. You never know. I think we'll be fine. I think we will be just fine. Because that Ember did absolutely nothing. Okay, that one did a little more damage. But we're good to go. We're good to go. We're still good. And just like that, Gary is down. Hey, take it easy. You won already. That was by far the smooth... Oh, I forgot to read his dialogue. Went to Bill's and got him rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's a world famous Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. And he's going to give us the very, very useless Fame Checker, which nobody ever uses in the world of ever. We're going to heal real quick and make our way to Nugget Bridge. Who do we want to lead off? Rita's still our lowest team member, so we will lead off with her. We can get 2 encounters here, which we probably will do before we end this episode off. And Kale's going to lead off with a Caterpie. Kind of sad that our Caterpie was illegal because a Caterpie named Fabio was pretty hilarious, but at the same time, it's not like a Butterfree was going to do much in the long run. We'll get much better team members as we go along. Now, in the area to the right of Vermilion City, there is a special shiny patch of grass. And if the universe loves me, I can get a shiny Sandshrew in that grass. Not only do I love Sandshrew and Sandslash, shiny Sandslash looks awesome. But if I were to say get a shiny Hypno or shiny Drowsy, I wouldn't be as pumped because I really don't like the look of shiny Drowsy and Hypno. But I like Hypno and Drowsy as Pokemon. I actually like them a little bit better than the Abra line for a few reasons. Mainly because when I played the heck out of my copy of Fire Red, which I still have, I was never able to... I never had any friends to trade with, so I could never get me an Alakazam or any trade Pokemon. So Pokemon like Alakazam, Machamp, Golem, they were all basically alien to me. I never had any experience with them as a kid. But Psychic types were really powerful, so I wanted to use a Psychic type. So, and there they were, Drowsy and Hypno. So, I got me a Drowsy, I gave it a shot, and he did pretty good. He did pretty good. He can tank a hit way better than Alakazam. Of course, his attack is he's not as much of a glass cannon, but he has better special, or not special. He has better physical attack for what that matters. And Rita, really? You're going to miss that Hyper Fang? But I really connected with Hypno and Drowsy. People always try to make out Hypno as creepy. I don't think he's that creepy on his own. I mean, sure, a lot of the Pokedex entries and stuff, and like, the Hypno's lullaby stuff and all that. Yeah, that stuff's creepy, but, if you try to make something creepy, it probably will end up being creepy. Like, let me give you an example. Well, there's a lot of Pokemon fan art that's made specifically to make a lot of the Pokemon seem creepy. Like me, I don't think Jinx. Okay, Jinx does not look very appealing at all. It does not. I will not lie about that. But I really don't think Jinx is downright hideous. I mean, it's not really very appealing, but I don't think it's just completely ugly and downright hideous. I mean, I still don't like it, but I don't hate it as much as other people do. Let's put it to you like that. I still don't like Jinx because it's just a terrible Pokemon all around. Really though, like, why is Jinx so bad? Like, its defense is complete garbage, and its attack stats are really nothing to write home about. So, what is the purpose of Jinx? Is it because they needed more ice types? Even back in the day when psychic types were super overpowered, I still don't think Jinx was really anything to worry about. Especially when you consider the fact that she used to be part of a trio. Jinx, Electabuzz, and Magmar were originally a trio because it mainly started in Gen 2. Well, first of all, they're all right next to each other in the Pokédex. And then in Gen 2, they all got a baby form that evolves at level 30. And ditto, they are right next, just like their evolved forms, they're right next to each other in the Pokédex. But, like, and then they just decided to give Magmar and Electabuzz new evolutions, but not Jinx. I'd argue that Jinx is the one that needed it the most. Like, absolutely needed it the most, because she's not a very good Pokemon on her own. And the other two, like, they were solid Pokemon on their own. Electabuzz is one of my favorite electric types. Matter of fact, I would... Okay, this is... What I'm about to say is obviously a personal opinion. But I think Electabuzz is better than Electivire. Both design and stat-wise. I just prefer... Really, Stinger? Really? You're going to miss 2 in a row? But yeah, I just prefer... Really? Really? 3 in a row? 3 in a row? It's an 85% accuracy. Okay, I was about to say, if you miss again... and you don't even kill it. What are you doing, Stinger? Why do you insist on making me look so stupid after all the work you put in off screen? Why is it when... Are you camera shy or something? That's what it seems like. I'm gonna let someone else have a go. Yeah, you seem like you're extremely camera shy because you do good off screen, but when the camera starts rolling, that's when you're like, yeah, like, come on, man. You're better than that. You might be an early game Pokemon, but you're better than that. You're still better than that. Hopefully we'll be able to get something that's a little better in this grass. But I think the only things we can get are Bellsprout, Abra, and Oddish. I'm pretty worried about running into an Abra because, well, they teleport. It's as simple as that. But at the same time, though, if we do manage to catch it, we will be on top of the world. Because, well, okay, maybe not right away because we gotta try to train it. But because we can easily get an Alakazam in this game. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna... Actually, wait. I forgot. Did I buy anything? Did I buy any Pokeballs off screen? I did not buy any Great Balls. Let's do that. That would probably be smart. They don't sell Great Balls. Great. Did you see what I did there? Did you see what I did there? Okay. Actually, yeah, I'm glad I came back in here. We need to sell this stuff. Boom. We are rich. Now, is there anything else we can buy? The super potions. That would definitely be nice. I think 5 of those will do for now. I think we're good. All right. Now we're going to very quickly return to Nugget Bridge, and we will, as implied with Nugget Bridge, we will be getting a Nugget pretty soon. So that's something else we can sell. What time are we at? It feels like it's been a while. We're at 15 minutes. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we'll still be able to at least get these 2 encounters. We'll definitely have to get to Bill in the next episode. Wow, Mankey, you're tanking this a lot better than I thought you would. That's one thing about Mankey, it's that it's pretty frail. It is pretty frail, I'm not gonna lie. It's tanking these hits very well, though. I'm legitimately surprised by that. Another thing I wish this hack added is just better TMs or better learn sets. Like, I wish Stinger would learn something better than Poison Sting, because he doesn't learn any other poison move by level up. I mean, we might be able to give him Sludge Bomb, but that's like way late in the game. I mean, way late in the game. Like, that's going to be well after we finish this Nuzlocke. Like, at that point, there's really no reason to keep playing it as a Nuzlocke and recording it, so... And by that time, we will usually have a much better team, so... Just overall, and this was a bad switch in. Well, at least we got that Intimidate to pop off, because now we're going to switch in to... Let's go to Rita. So yeah, by that point, we will have better Pokemon, and it's very likely that that Stinger won't even be on the team anymore. And wow, Ekans living on 1. Well, too bad. Quick Attack gets him every time. And Zubat. You know, kind of like Jinx, Zubat is a Pokemon I really can't bring myself to hate. Although the big difference between Zubat and Jinx is that I actually like Zubat. I don't think it's unappealing like Jinx is. I just don't... I just kind of like it because... I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because, like... It gets an unfair reputation because... Actually, I'm just going to sell that thing off screen. People think it's the most annoying Pokemon ever because you... Alright, well, let's see what we get. It's a Weedle. Okay, that's Dupes Claws. Metapod. Okay, that's actually not Dupes Claws. That's kind of unfortunate because that means we have to catch it. This should be fairly easy. Oh. As I say it, there we go. We are going to call you Dextra, because that's what I always call my Butterfrees. And if you get that reference, good on you, I guess. Could have been a Bellsprout. I would prefer an Oddish, but yeah. Oh, wait. Attract. I like Attract. It's a pretty good move. We can get one more encounter here, and what is it? It's a Kakuna. That's Dupes Claws. Caterpie. Now that's Dupes Claws. Weedle. Pidgey. Oh, please, 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 please. No! Dang it! Man, if we caught that, that would have been so awesome. Oh, well. It's almost 20 minutes. We'll heal and then we'll end the episode off. I gotta immediately record the next episode anyway, so it's not like it's going to hurt anyone. We'll, just to make it easier, we'll just go ahead and already be up here. Well, I got to sell that thing anyway, so really it doesn't matter. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode of our Pokemon Ultraviolet Nuzlocke, and I will see you all next time.